Are you a seasoned execution business owner, or EBO as we like to call it, trying to understand what you need to do, or someone new to the whole process altogether? Regardless of who you are, this video is here to help explain a few major responsibilities of the EBO role and what is needed for the message confirm task, providing message direction, submitting a change request, as well as how to complete creative brief and SME approvals. First, we are going to start with the message confirm process. Once a marketing activity is started, part of the process for the EBO is to provide messaging direction. The merge confirm and messaging confirm tasks typically have the same due date. The EBO is responsible for providing the message direction and the URLs for the call to action. This information is added on the Summary tab in the Message Overview and Call to Action sections. This is included to provide guidance for the copywriter. Any changes to any field on the Summary tab happen via a change request. These particular change requests are self-approved, meaning they are automatically updated in EMM after completing the change request. Let's quickly go through the process of entering a change request. First, we start at the Summary tab of the activity that needs the change request. Scroll to the bottom right-hand side of the Summary tab and click on the Change Approval button. A pop-up box will appear. Click OK. A change request pop-up box will also appear. Click OK again. To refresh the Summary tab, click on any other tab such as the People tab, and then click back into the Summary tab. Scroll to the bottom of the Summary tab and click on your change request that is listed as Not Started. Click on Edit to make your changes. All existing values are on the left-hand side, and changes will be made on the right-hand side. Therefore, input all the changes you want to make on the right-hand side. Now, scroll to the bottom and click Save Changes. It will bring you back to the main Summary tab where you will need to scroll back down to the bottom again to click the Start Approval Process button. Another pop-up will appear. Click OK. Another pop-up will also appear to confirm that your changes have been applied. Click OK. Please note, certain types of change requests will require approval or will self-approve depending on the request type. Now you can click the link underlined in blue to take you back to the activity you originally made the change request for. To confirm your changes have been applied, scroll down to the bottom of the Summary tab. You should see the updates and your change request status should now show as completed. Now, back to the messaging confirmed task. To find out when you need to have messaging confirmed completed, go to the Workflow tab in EMM and look at Task 1.3 and find the due dates listed under the Target End Date column header. Once the information has been provided on the Summary tab, the EBO is responsible for checking off Task 1.3 in the workflow. This is done by clicking on the Messaging Confirm task on the far left-hand side, and a pop-up box will appear. Now, under the Status section, click on the drop-down menu arrow on the right-hand side and choose Finish. And then in the lower right-hand corner of the pop-up box, click on the blue Save and Return button to register this change in status in EMM. This is important as Task 1.3 is a dependency task that will allow the CB review to get started. Now let's get started with the approvals processes, and we will begin with the creative brief approval. When Task 1.3 is completed, the copywriter will write the copy and add the CB into EMM at the Paperclip tab and update the branding ad unit status to Product Info Complete. This change in ad unit status moves the activity into the Marketing Operation Coordinator, or MOC's workbin. The MOC will check off tasks 1.5 and 1.6 in the workflow and will send the creative brief for review. The EBO or any other approver indicated will be notified via email and be given 48 hours to review the creative brief. To find the creative brief to review it, we go to the Content tab, scroll down, and click on the project ID, which is underlined and under the page link. At the top, click on the paperclip icon. You will then find the Word document file under Creative Review. To open the file and click and copy the link in EMM, you will need to right-click on the file name and click Copy Link and paste it into File Explorer to open the file in Revs. To view the CB, click Enter. If necessary, the EBO or other approval will make all edits in the Word document. In order to add a comment, first find the Insert tab and click on the comment icon. Please note, reviewers need to add comments directly to the document they are reviewing and not in the approval screen, since it can be accidentally missed by the mock or other reviewers of the document and prolong the process. Once you are done adding your feedback to the CB, click the Save button at the top to save your comments. Once you've finished reviewing the creative brief, you will now need to record your approval status. You will need to go back to the Workflow tab and click on the Creative Brief Review and Approval task, which is 1.7. Scroll down and choose your approval status, which is Approve with Changes, Approve, or Deny. And don't forget to click on Post Complete Response to register your feedback in EMM. During the SME review, the document will be found in the same place on the Paperclip tab under Creative Review in EMM as the creative brief, but as a PDF format. To view this file and leave any comments, you will need to copy the file link in EMM and paste it into File Explorer to open the file in Revs, just as you did in the CB approval process. Again, please make all comments or edits in the PDF file and click Save as you did previously to ensure they are not missed. The last step in this process is to record your approval status in the approval window in EMM by going to the Workflow tab, clicking on Task 1.9, scrolling down, and then choose either Approve with Changes, Approve, or Deny, followed by clicking on Post Complete Response to register your feedback in EMM. Congratulations, you have now completed all the tasks required as an EBO. Please note that if any draft is denied, the approval process must be repeated. These processes may seem tedious, but they are needed to provide a quality final product. We hope you found this video helpful and will recommend it to other CDW coworkers. Thank you so much for watching.